If you don't already own an iPad or you own one of the older pre-iPad Air models, this is the tablet you should buy. Apple's naming conventions haven't exactly made it clear where this new iPad, which is simply called iPad, stands compared to the older Air 2 and the most recent iPad Pro models. Essentially, it's a cheaper and slightly updated iPad Air 2. Starting at just £339 or $329, the new iPad is £40 cheaper than its predecessor. You get a 9.7-inch Retina display, which is 25% brighter than the Air 2, although you'll struggle to really notice that difference. It's also a bit faster and therefore more future-proof thanks to the Apple A9 chip versus the A8, which was in the Air 2. So it's faster, brighter, and also now supports split screen, where you can have two apps running at once. But there have been a few compromises. It's quite a bit thicker at 7.5mm versus 6.1 on the Air 2, and also weighs 32 grams more. But it's not a big difference, and it's still a beautiful looking device and certainly one of the best tablets you can buy. But aside from that, there's not a whole lot that's new here to tempt Air 2 owners to upgrade. It has the same 8MP rear and 1.2MP front cameras, still got Touch ID in the home button, which can also be used to pay for things, and Apple also claimed they both last up to 10 hours, which is not far off what we experienced, which is around 8.5 hours of normal use. So the new 2017 iPad sits somewhere between the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Pro. But while it still lacks many of the bells and whistles of the fancier Pro model, including the smart connector, pencil support, quad speakers, faster A9X processor, more colourful display, and upgraded 4K camera, it is £210 cheaper than the entry-level iPad Pro, which is a huge difference, and for most casual users, the new iPad is a much better value option, and I highly recommend it. But if you're a power user and you want the best of the best, the iPad Pro is still the ultimate tablet. So the 2017 iPad comes in silver, gold or space grey, and as I say, starts at £339 for the 32GB Wi-Fi model with 128GB storage and cellular options. So if you're going to walk into an Apple store and you want to buy a tablet, well, this iPad is pretty much the one you should go for, unless you do want all those extra premium features that the Pro offers. So thank you very much for watching, and for more on iPads and tablets, stay tuned to terrestrialreviews.com.